because today I want to share with you my secret business tool. I never share with this. Most of the tools, I never share it. So this is a really special day. So, you know, I know you know few tools and you use, but most of them maybe you never heard and never used. You know, I'm sure your attitude is okay because you are here today. So I think if you are a leader, the attitude is not a question. This is a normal way, nothing special. You know, my attitude is really simple. I never give up. So, because I have a really clear goal. So, every time it's not interesting for me, somebody say no. I'm sure, because I'm the fastest Koran ambassador, I got a lot of no. But who cares about it? This is not my problem. This is their problem. I know this is the real opportunity. So the attitude, I think, is nothing special. It's not a question. But the next is a face. You know, my situation was really lucky because I joined to the DXN in Malaysia. So when I joined, I saw the background. So my face was okay. It's nothing special. My time is limited, so I wouldn't like to talk a simple thing. I want to talk the special thing. The next thing is a passion. Everybody know. You know, I'm really passionate about this opportunity because this is not only my business. This is my life. This is my free life. I can do many things. Not because the money, because the freedom, because the time. So I'm really passionate about this opportunity, and you know, I have a mission. My mission: share this opportunity. For everybody all over the world. This is my mission because I really know this opportunity can change the people's life. So this is my mission, not because the money. Of course, the money is really important. I joined the DXN because the money. But after a few years later, I saw the difference. So now is coming my secret tools. That I use every day, but I'm not sure it's interesting for you. Please tell me, is interesting for you? I cannot hear. Please, more serious. Is it interesting for you? Yes. Okay. So the first is a mandala table. Maybe somebody remember this. My first presentation in this camp in Alain, I don't know how many years ago, I talk about this. Somebody was here that time? Please show the hand. Somebody is only 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this mandala table is an amazing tool. You know. Maybe 7 years back, I bought a book, and this book is calling "How Can You Develop Your Creativity?" How can you develop? And this one part is talking about the mandala table, and it was really comfortable for me, and I tried to learn more, and I searching the internet, but I didn't find anything. Only one really simple page, no more information. But this system is very simple. No worry about is how working. Only use, only try. So this is the mandala table. The using is really simple. Here is the center. You know, this is the center. And you can write there your goal, what you want to solve. It's really simple example. Every time when I create my presentation, I put my main message here. What is the message, my presentation? For example, my secret tools. I put here this, and I look in this table, and thinking, and the idea is coming, and I put the main idea here. This 8 place. No selected. A little bit same than the brainstorming, no selected. I put here, and wait a little bit. You know, sometimes I use it, and take out, and come back. But when I use this, every time I see the goal, what is the main point, and I give free way coming the new idea. And put the new idea is here. This is not limited. So if I have more than 8 ideas, I can take a new paper, no worry. And if I have an idea, for example here, or here, it's easier for me now, here, I copy this here. Okay, it's really simple. And I open this idea here. It's really, really simple. And you can see, if you use it, your creativity is more bigger. It's amazing. No worry about it is how working. This is not a religion. This is not a thinking method. This is a really simple way you can get the clear picture and you develop the creativity. And you can use for everything this. So not only the business. And you have a problem, you have a challenge, you can put the center and find the solution. You know, the first time it will be not easy because you think, you know, your mind can block. Okay, now it's not working, it's a stupid thing, this is a normal paper, it's how working. But it's working, believe me. I use it more than 8 years. And you can use for everything. You know, 8 years back, I have small children. And you know, the children want a story every night. And how can I create a small story? Okay, no problem. What is the message? I put here. And I put the actors here, you know. The rabbit and the wolf and other things. And what say the rabbit? What say the wolf? And the story is created. It's 2 minutes, 5 minutes. And already. So it's really simple. You can get the clear picture. Please use this. No worry about it. But please use it seriously every day for every challenge. You know, it's every time I find a challenge about the market, about the products, about the presentation, I use it. It's working very well. So this is my first business tools. Okay. You know, I am staying in the business more than 11 years. And every time I'm thinking about it, how can I be more efficiency? Because, you know, our time is limited. You know, this is the main point. Our time is limited. So we have to use more efficiency our time because we want to more free time. And of course, I want to show this opportunity many people. How can I show more easy? If I create the presentation scripts. I don't talk about the PowerPoint presentation. I'm talking about simply sentences. So you know, I create my best presentation. It is my own words. It's not for you. You can create your own presentation, your own style. You know, it's more efficiency if you use your own words, own vision, not your sponsor, your leader's vision. Okay? So, it's how working the presentation scripts. You know, every time I try to check what is the best words, what is the best sentences that I can show this is the best opportunity. And I create the presentation, not the picture. I don't talk about the picture, don't talk about the PowerPoint presentation. And talk about only the sentences. And I create it. It is in my smartphone. Every time I change it, you know. And somebody asks something, I have a presentation because I take a exercise, you know, every time I use it. And you know, many times now we communicate with WhatsApp, with Facebook Messenger. It's, of course, not only the new prospect, only the leaders, only the people who already joined. But I use the scripts for everything because this is more efficiency. I'm sure this is the future. So now I have a lots of scripts. You know, the first is the first group. My script is a presentation. How can I show this opportunity? You know, I'm totally sure you know everybody. You know everything about this opportunity. But how collected it? It is right in your mind? Everything is collected? You know? Or, of course, you know this is the best opportunity. You know everything about the products, about the marketing plan. But it's how can you show for a new prospect, for new people? You can use some system. So this is why I use this system is a presentation scripts. You know, I try to find the best sentences. How can I show this is the best opportunity? So, and somebody asked me, okay, Laszlo, please tell me about this opportunity. It's better for me if I use the copy paste. You know, I have a really special mouse. You know, it's a vertical mouse because it's much better than this. And this is my strongest part in my body. You know, copy paste. You know, it's this is because I want to find some people, and I have take many presentation. Okay, and of course I use these words, and when I talk about this opportunity, I focus the main point, the main passage. Okay, so the first tools, really important tools, is the presentation scripts. The next is the contact scripts. When I try to catch the people, try to show this is the opportunity. I don't take a presentation, but how start my communication? Okay, this is a better way if you write it. Okay, please write your contact script. Okay, what is the first step when I met a new prospect? When I met a people, only simple people, how can I start the conversation? Okay, and of course you can talk. You can use the script when you're talking. But maybe you understand my main message, you can organize your knowledge about the DXN opportunity. This is my presentation, this is my contact script. And I use it seriously every day. Okay. The next one is the objection handling script. Okay, it's really important. Everybody try to complain. Many misunderstanding about this opportunity. Many misunderstanding about the direct selling industry. This is one of the biggest challenge. The people, lots of misunderstanding. Okay, about the price, about the opportunity. It's every time I told my leaders, my products is really simple. You can do it. You can be Crown Ambassador. This is my products. Not the coffee, not the marketing plan, not the money, not the freedom. You can do it. Okay. So I have to handle every complaint, every misunderstanding. So I organized it about the price, about the direct selling opportunity, about the time management, every part, and I can use it. So if somebody come to me and talk about the price, no need to thinking, copy paste. I have a script. It's really simple, because it's and more efficiency, because I had time before the thinking about it. This is much better. Okay, and the next one. Many top leaders in this industry told this is the storytelling business. So you have to understand. You have to collect many stories, because the people can remember the stories. So you have to create your story bank, your story scripts. It's a few years back, maybe 3 or 4 years back, I take a presentation only about the storytelling in the DXM business. You can find my YouTube channel and you can download it. It's available in English subtitle. So it's really important. You have to collect story, and I'm totally sure you have a great story. It's when I come to here and I talk with you, every time I got many good story. Everybody can do this business. The situation is not interesting. If you want, you can do, because this is a real opportunity. But You know, it's sometimes the story, maybe every time the story is more efficiency. So, if somebody told me, talking about the price, I have a story. Talking about I can do it because my situation. I have a story. I never say, your thinking is not good. I say, here is the story. You can do it. Okay, so please focus this point. It's really important. You have to create many real story. Of course, it's real story. But we are more than 26 years old. So the DXN has a lots of good story. You can use it, but you have to collect it. It is really important in your smartphone, in your mind. And the best time you have to share. Okay. So many leaders enjoy the DXN life, DXN family. All great people is here. But what about the activity? What about the follow-up system? You know, many people, okay, share the information, but never follow up. But this follow-up is really important. Because you have to know, when you got to know, this no is not a real no. This is not a final no. This is only called the situation. And maybe a few months later, the no will be yes. And you can get the great leader. So it's why is really important the follow-up system. My follow-up system is really simple. You know, I use the 3 months rules. Every 3 months. Every 3 months I check the prospect. The opportunity is interesting or not. It's how working. It's really simple. You can use the simple diary. You know, now the technology is available. Nothing special. You can ask the reminder for your diary. You know, every 3 months, how working. I got the no, of course, it's no problem. This is not my problem, this is his problem. Okay, but it's 3 months later, I call him again. Hi, I'm here, I'm really enjoying this opportunity. Maybe your life situation has changed. Maybe this opportunity is interesting for you. I got to know, no problem, who cares about it? This is not my problem. Okay, but 3 months later, I call again, and I told him, you know, I have a system. This is a 3 months rules. 3 months rule system. It's a follow-up system. So this is why I call you again. Maybe you say, no, yes, but I'm here. I really enjoy my life, my DXN life. Okay, maybe I got to know. It's no problem. I really enjoy it. But 3 months later, I don't call this man. I only send a message. Maybe a WhatsApp message, maybe the SMS message, maybe the emails message. Say hello, I'm here. That's it. You know. And every 3 months I send a message, automata message, no call. And what happening? I am in his mind. And maybe 1 year later, 2 years later, his situation, his life situations change. And he can remember me. I am the best alternative. That's it. So, many people talking, but not use the follow-up system. Why? This is really efficiency. Okay. So, now is coming some hard things. It's not really interesting, but it's really useful. You know the diamond planning. You know, you want to be Crown Ambassador. You know, it's why I want to be. Because if you reach the Crown Ambassador level, you can optimize your income. That's it. This is nothing special. You know, if you are a diamond, you can earn more than the Crown Ambassador. But if you are a Crown Ambassador, you can get the best bonus in the same income. So why is important you will be the Crown Ambassador? It's, of course, if you will be the Crown Ambassador, you can stay in the Burj Khalifa and no needed to more picture because everybody want to picture with you. So it's many benefits, you know. But if you want to be the Crown Ambassador really seriously, you have to use the Diamond Planner. It's how working it. You know, you have to find that 20 people who want to think about, who want to make money, who want to be alone Crown Ambassador. So maybe they are not your directs. Maybe they are something deeply. But it's no problem. You have to find the serious people in your network. So, it's how working. You know the rules? My rules is really simple. Every time I sponsoring for everybody directly. This is not a question. I wouldn't like to build a fake business. You know, not interested in the pin, interested in the real turnover, the real money. So, I have a direct, and I put here his name. And, you know, these people has to find 6 people because he wants to be Star Diamond. And, of course, I believe him. Maybe he will be the diamond. Maybe not, but first, of course, I believe him. So, I never put under him another prospect, another new people. I teach him find the right way and work alone. So, I talk with him and check his network and who is these 6 people who can be the star agent. Maybe now he has only the 4. We put the name and we see is how many is the cumulative PV. And you know, this is an Excel sheet, and the Excel can counting automatically is how many PV needed for the 4,500 PV. So I use this column, you know, I counting this. For example, the system can put here, the Excel sheet can put here is 1,500 is needed because it's 3,000 this year. But it's, you know, every week you can check in the e-word and you can change this number and this number is automatically reused. So you can see really clearly the goal. Okay. And you know, some name is empty. No problem. We can put here. But if I see these people is going very well and these people is top, it's no problem for me. This is my second level. I can focus this. And I create the diamond planner for her. So I have to find that people who is the more closer for the diamond level, who is the more hard worker for the diamond level. So every time I'm monitoring the network, you know, and I try to find who is the 20 people who can be the star diamond first. And you know, the main message every time for you, if you didn't find yet, you have to focus the new prospect, new prospect, new prospect. But of course, you have to teach the downlines how can get the clear picture about the network. Because you know, most of the people show, I want to be Crown Ambassador. But how working your diary for next week? How empty? Where is the activity? Where is your diamond planner? Where is the number? You know, the number is the best mirror for you. How working your business? The feeling is good, it's okay. We are a great family with great products. But where is your number? This is the main question. Okay, so I have to teach this system, really simple, you know, nothing special, only few columns, but you have to organize your business. Okay, so every time I'm checking, and if needed, I change the name, because my time is limited. I have to focus the best people who work harder, who give the highest activity. Okay, really simple. You have to use it. Okay, you can create this system, and you have to focus the number. And not I put the PV here. I not put the PV under somebody, because this is not a real diamond. You know, it's scoring only the ego. It's not interesting. Okay. The next one is a network achievement monitor. It's a little bit harder, but it's really important. You know, lots of people talking in my group, maybe your group too. But sorry, the talking is not interesting. This is a free time activity, the talking. It's important, the real number with the real activity. So, every month, first day, I spend with the E-word. Because the first day, I can see the last month's data. And I get the last month's data to my Excel sheet. And I check is how working my business. This is the real picture. And when my diamonds, when my leaders come to me and ask the consultation, before the consultation, I can open my Excel sheet and I can see who is coming to me. Because I can see his number, real number. Not only the last month, in the last year, the last 2 years. I see everything. So, what two data is needed? What two data is the most important for my leader? One is the how many diamonds leg is qualified. This is the main point. You know, if somebody is a triple diamond, have to be 6, yes? 6 legs qualify. But maybe only 2 legs qualify. Why? What is the problem? You know, this is not a triple diamond. This is a senior star diamond. Yes? It's a 2-diamond senior star diamond. Yes. It's only the pin. Now I'm talking the senior star diamond, not the triple diamond. Okay? So, I put, you know, the months 1, months 2, you know, the January, February, March, April, May. There is the months and the year, of course. And I put the name, the DXN code, how many QSD, and how much is the total group PV. This is only the number, not see the number. It's only the example, you know? So, how much is the total group PV? This is the, of course, this is not easy work. I spent few hours with this. But the benefit, it's heavy, it's good. You know, it's most of the people work different region. So I have to counting, you know, is Europe, Middle East, and some other countries, and I have to collect it, the number and the put. How much is the total group PV? And I see, you know, for example here, his growing is 8.8% compare the previous months. The Excel sheet is count automatically. It's really simple. And if it is green, somebody is growing. It is red, it's go down. Okay, so I see the tendency. It's a yellow, nothing happened. It's same than last month, same than the previous months. Okay, so I'm monitoring my network. I create 2 groups. One is my direct diamonds, who is the closer diamonds, diamond legs. I'm monitoring, of course, them. Of course, this is a normal life. Sometimes we lose diamond. No problem. But we have to find a new one. New one under him or her, or we sponsoring a new one. You know, if somebody reach the Corona ambassador level, it's not finished the business. This is only the optimize the income. Okay, so if one group, my direct diamonds, and it's another group, is a serious people in my network. I'm monitoring them with same system, you know. And this is every time with me. Every time I know how working my network and what is the challenge, and I can go back to the mandala table and I can find a solution. How can I help them? How can I help her or him? Because the number is the real, not the talking, not the chatting, not the attitude, not the, you know, they are here. It's important the number is how growing the network. So because this is a business opportunity, you know, many big company use the leadership system. This is the way. You have a company, but you are free. You have a big network. You have to think in, this is a business opportunity, so you have to use the tools, not only talking. Okay, you have to monitor it, your business. This is, of course, maybe you are only the star diamond or senior star diamond, no problem. Your job this point only half an hour. But 2 years later, 5 years later, this information will be very useful for you. Okay? So, the next one is a own achievement monitor, because of course it's okay. Another leader's numbers is interesting, but of course the most interesting your number, your own number. So I'm monitoring myself, of course. So it's how working. I get the bonus statement, it's really nice, but this is the PDF. I want to show my data every time. I want to motivate it for me. If it is good, okay, great job. But if it is not good, I have to work harder. Okay, it's how working. I put here from the bonus statement, you know, the PDF. I download it, total bonus. It's only a few minutes every month, maybe half an hour. But I see my history. You know, the total bonus. We counting the bonus together in Europe, so I put the Europe there. Now my second business in Turkey, so I put the number here is how much the bonus. How much is the leadership bonus? How much is the leadership bonus from only Europe? And international profit sharing, IOC, DSP, PPV, how much was my PPV, PGPV. So this every data is available, and after I put here, it's how much bonus I come from Gulf, how much is from Malaysia, India. And you know, I can see is which country is growing. One day I saw I got 1,000 euro from Gulf. Why? I check it and I find Miss Ban, who is working really good under my Turkish line. Congratulate. She's here from my group. So because she's working. I never met before with her. So, but now I want to give her more support because she is a big potential. She's really deeply, but I see her result. So I'm monitoring everything, and I can see what's happening. Not only the feeling, you know, what's happening. It's important, I think. The next one is the bonus monitor. Please don't thinking about the number, okay? Because it's only the sample, okay? It's not a reality. No thinking is which currency. No, this is I'll put simple number, okay? So I use this Excel sheet. It's really important. You know, this is the year, a month, and I don't know. It's something not looking. Not looking everything. Maybe it is my mistake. I don't know. So I see. I'm monitoring is few numbers. It's up to you. Of course, I'm monitoring my total number. So it's how much is my bonus that I get, and is how compare is monthly to monthly. You know, this is the. Sorry, I cannot show this screen. It's. So this is this column. This column is how much is the income in monthly to monthly, and this is the average. This is the average, and if the yearly average is growing, it's good. My bonus is every year is up. Is independent now is my real work, because I have a good team. And the next one, I'm monitoring maybe only one market. I monitoring my European bonus. You can monitoring different number. And this I'm monitoring is how many new members join under me. Not directly me, it's total group. This is a number. So please not listen to the wrong number. Of course not the 14 is the average. So, and I see in the graphics is what is the tendency. You know, you can create only one time this Excel sheet, or of course is no need to create because I can give you, so it's no problem, but you can use it. I use it many years, and I see the tendency. And I can say, okay, Laszlo, it's a great job, because it's growing, not go down. Okay, but it's, you know, it's a feeling is not enough. This is a business. This is a business opportunity. Okay, and so it was the Excel sheet, and you have to know the YouTube channel is not only the fun. The YouTube channel is the most important business tools now. Most important business tools. So the last few years, last 8 years maybe, I recorded my every presentation. Don't ask the company recorded, I recorded myself. Now I record it too. It's enough, only the voice. Because my son helped me, I give him my voice and the presentation, and he can cut the videos. It's really simple. No needed any technical knowledge. If you don't know how can you do the same, you can put this request to the YouTube and you can find the tutorial video. It's really simple. So I upload every videos in my YouTube channel. And it is free for you. It's available more than 300 different training videos, more than 20 languages. You can use it. If you like it, you can use it. No need to share my videos. You can download it. If you cannot, how? You can put the YouTube. How can I download the video, YouTube video? And you can find the tutorial video. Really simple. Everybody can do this. You can download this video and you can upload your YouTube channel. Okay, it's free. Free for everyday exam members. And you can find many different languages. Last year I was in Kuwait. Somebody translate me Arabic language. Now I have an Arabic presentation. You can use it. 2 weeks later I will go there too. I take a new presentation, new Arabic videos. You can use. You can find French, Italian, English, many different languages. Okay? But why is the most useful tools? Because the new people is joined under my team. No need to take a presentation. I have a script and I share, please check these videos and come back to me. Most of the people never come back to me. But it is not my problem. Now I know they are not serious about this business. Forget it. Focus the new one. Okay, so this is more efficiency. I share the video and I teach the people, please download only the voice. Put your smartphone and when you go to the home, your workplace, you can listen. Now in the world, many wasting time, with the traveling. You can listen to new videos, training videos. I did the same. When I fly, when I travel, I listen another leaders' videos because I want to develop myself. Okay, so create your own YouTube channel now. And you can share your network. It's more efficiency than if you talk separately. Okay. And the last one is the really simple message. And it's many people talking about the time. I have no time. But the real thing is somebody having time they don't want to do. This is the fact. So it's every time I show the mirror for the people, if you say, please don't tell me you haven't time, you don't want. So I have to show how you can do this business more comfortable.